Chapter 4 Agriculture. Introduction. We get food and a number of raw materials from agriculture. It also provides fodder for domestic animals. Further, it is the main source of livelihood for majority of the population. Agricultural produce is exported to various countries, which help earn foreign exchange. Thus, agriculture forms the backbone of Indian economy. Agriculture, also referred to as farming, includes cultivation of soil for growing and harvesting of crops and raising of livestock. There are two crops seasons in Maharashtra called Kharif and Rabi. Kharif season. The Kharif crops are sown during the summer rains, that is, in the months of June and July, and harvested in autumn, that is, during the months of October and November. Some examples of Kharif crops are rice, Bajra, pulses, jawar, etc. Rabi season. The Rabi crops are sown during winter in the months of October and November and harvested in spring in the months of February and March. Some examples of Rabi crops are jawar, wheat, gram, etc. Types of agriculture. Agriculture can be classified into different types based on seasons, agricultural method, and the objective of the farmers and type of produce. Agriculture can be broadly classified as intensive agriculture, irrigated agriculture, and horticulture. Intensive agriculture. A high population leads to farmers owning small land holdings. This high pressure of population leads to low per capita production. So, the farmer tries to achieve maximum possible yields from small areas of farmlands in order to meet the demands. This is known as intensive agriculture. The farmer tries to increase crop yields by the use of pesticides, fertilizers, and modern technique. Intensive agriculture requires high inputs of capital and labor to increase production. In Maharashtra, food grains and vegetables are grown using intensive agriculture. Irrigated agriculture. When rainfall is inadequate for growing crops, an artificial supply of water is used for the purpose of agriculture. This is called irrigated agriculture. The major sources of irrigation are well, tanks, canals, and tube wells. Well irrigation is the main source of irrigation in Maharashtra. In western Maharashtra, dams are built across rivers from where the water is transported to the fields through canals. Dams have been built on Godavari, Krishna, Bhima, and Panchganga rivers in the state. Very few irrigation projects have been undertaken in central Maharashtra and Konkan region. Irrigation is commonly used to grow sugarcane, vegetables, and other crops. Tank irrigation uses water stored in tanks. It is commonly used in the Chandrapur, Bhandara and Gadchiroli districts for cultivating rice crops. When fields are located at a higher level, pumps or other mechanisms are used to lift water from the source to the field level. This method is known as lift irrigation. It is costlier as compared to canal irrigation. Horticulture. Horticulture refers to the cultivation of fruits, vegetables, flowers, or ornamental plants. The climate of Maharashtra is conducive to grow mangoes, oranges, jackfruits, cashew nuts, bananas, chikus, figs, and pomegranates. The Konkan region has many mango orchards. Central Maharashtra experiences low rainfall, which is conducive to grow fruits like grapes, figs, pomegranates, oranges, sweet lime or mosambi, and berries, etc. Many districts are renowned for the production of specific fruits, such as Jalgaon is famous for its bananas. Nasik is known for its grapes. Ratnagiri is renowned for Alfonso mangoes. Thane is famous for chikus, while Nagpur is well known for its oranges. Let us now look at the main crops grown in Maharashtra. Maharashtra. Main crops. Mostly food grain crops are grown in Maharashtra, followed by cash crops. The main food grain crops are rice, bajra, jawar and wheat, while sugarcane and cotton are the main cash crops. Food crops. Jawar. Sorghum or jawar is one of the main food grain crops of Maharashtra. About 45% of the total crop production in the country comes from Maharashtra alone. It is grown during both the Rabi and Kharif season. During the sowing period, jawar needs high temperatures and moderate rainfall. It grows best in deep soils, as these soils retain water from the subsoil. It is also used as fodder for cattle, poultry and swine. In Maharashtra, Solapur district has the highest production of jawar, followed by Ahmednagar, Beed, Jalgaon, Aurangabad, Pune, Nanded districts, etc. With more irrigation facilities being used, the area under jawar is getting affected. The land, which was previously under jawar cultivation in the state, is today being used to grow commercial crops. Wheat. Wheat is grown only in winter as a Rabi crop. It is sown during the months of October and November and harvested in February and March. It needs a cool climate and moderate rainfall during the sowing period. It grows best in water-retentive deep soils. The major producers of wheat in Maharashtra are Dhule and Jalgaon districts in the Tapi basin. Wheat is grown in the Purna river basin in the Buldhana, Akola, Washim and Amravati districts, and in the fertile plains of the Bhima and Krishna basin. Rice. Rice is mainly grown in the Kharif season. It requires high temperatures and high rainfall. It grows best in loamy, sandy and laterite soils. In the areas with high rainfall, transplantation method is used for cultivating rice. The main producers of rice in the state are Thane, Raigad, Ratnagiri and Sindhudurg districts in the Konkan. These districts receive rainfall sufficient for the crop. While in Chandrapur, Bhandara, Nagpur, Gadchiroli and Gondia districts, tank water is used to cultivate rice. Rice is also cultivated in the districts of Nasik, Pune, Satara, Kolhapur and Sangli on the eastern slopes of the Sahyadris. The Maharashtra government has set up rice research institutes at Karjat, Khopoli and Ratnagiri to improve the variety and yield of the crop. Bajra. Bajra or pearl millet is a Kharif crop. It is grown mostly in areas with low rainfall and needs high temperatures and light soils. The area under Bajra cultivation in the state is slowly declining. The major producers of Bajra in the state are Dhule, Jalgaon, Ahmednagar, Nasik, Pune and Satara. Nowadays, cultivation of summer Bajra is increasing as the output is quite good. Cash crops. Cash crops are grown to be sold for a profit. In other words, for commercial purposes rather than for the farmer's consumption or as livestock feed. Some examples of cash crops are sugarcane, cotton and tobacco. Even fruits, vegetables and flowers fall under the category of cash crops. Cotton. Maharashtra has the largest area under cotton cultivation, followed by Gujarat. However, Gujarat is the leading cotton growing state, followed by Maharashtra. Cotton needs high temperatures and moderate rainfall to grow. It grows best in black or regur soil. Humid weather is required during the growth period, while high temperatures and frost-free weather are best suited for harvesting when the cotton balls burst open. Cotton needs organic manure and fertilizers as it absorbs high amounts of nutrients from the soil for its growth. Further, plucking of cotton balls is a labor-intensive job. The major cotton producers in Maharashtra are Yavatmal, Amravati, Akola, Washim, Buldhana, Dhule, Jalgaon and Nanded districts. The state produces mainly the short staple variety of cotton. The Punjab Rao Agriculture University of Akola has been conducting research in cotton and has successfully developed seeds for two varieties of cotton, viz. BT cotton and CAHS 468. Sugarcane. Sugarcane accounts for 3% of the cultivated area in Maharashtra and has contributed to the economic development of the state. Sugarcane grows well in tropical climates and requires high temperatures and high rainfall. In the areas with low rainfall, irrigation is used to grow sugarcane. It grows best in black soil and alluvial soil. Since sugarcane requires large amount of water, it grows well in water-retentive deep soils. Sugarcane absorbs a good amount of nutrients from the soil. Hence, huge quantities of compost, manure and chemical fertilizers are used to grow the crop. This excessive use of fertilizers over the years has led to decreasing yields and ultimately decline in soil fertility and formation of fallow land. The major producers of sugarcane in the state are Kolhapur, Ahmednagar, Satara, Solapur and Pune. Fruits. The major fruits cultivated in Maharashtra are mango, orange, sweet lime, banana, grapes, chikus, pomegranates, coconuts and areca nuts. Mango. Mango needs rainy season for a few months and hot and dry weather too. Ratnagiri, Sindhudurg, Raigad and Thane districts have a large number of mango orchards. Ratnagiri is well known for its Deogarh Alfonso variety of mango. Mangoes are commercially grown in the Konkan region. The Konkan Agricultural University in Dapoli carries out research on mangoes. Grapes. Grapes grow well in a hot and dry climate and require well-drained soil. They need adequate water supply, pest control, cutting of vineyards and thorough care. The major producers of grapes in the state are Nasik, Sangli, Satara, Pune, Latur, Kolhapur and Aurangabad districts. The state is a major producer of seedless grapes. Vineyard owners in Maharashtra have come together and formed the Maha Grape Organization to increase the exports of grapes. Further, the Uruli Kanchan Grape Research Institute near Pune helps the grape producers to produce better varieties of grapes and to increase the yield of the crop. Bananas. Bananas need high temperature and humidity throughout the year to grow. They grow well in water-retentive soils. The fruit accounts for 50,000 hectares of land under cultivation in the state. The major producers of banana in the state are Vasai, Jalgaon and Bhusawal. It is also grown in Dhule, Nandurbar, Pune, Satara, Sangli and Kolhapur districts. Oranges. Oranges need high temperatures and low rainfall. They grow best in deep and fertile soils and need a long time to ripen. The orange tree has 3 flowering seasons in a year at intervals of 4 months. The January-February flowering is called Ambiya Bahar. The June flowering is called Mrig Bahar. And the October flowering is called Hast Bahar. The Mrig Bahar yields are the highest. The fruit cannot withstand bad weather such as fog and hail showers. Nagpur is renowned for its oranges. Other producers in the state are Amravati, Wardha, Akola, Yavatmal and Washim districts. The Maharashtra government has introduced a special program to develop horticulture in drought-prone areas. The government provides free saplings and allows subsidiaries to farmers for maintenance of trees. This in turn helps protect the environment, apart from just providing us with juicy fruits. Thus, it becomes quite important to spread this program as much as possible across the state.
If you like our videos, please do share and subscribe to our channel.